Alright, so we're back on Vice City. No, you guys keep spawning. That's not fair, man. So I was playing the OG God of War the other day. I was playing the Hydra level, and it brings me back memories of when I was like younger and I was playing that game. And I just came to realize like how good the OG God of War is aged, especially the first one. Like the game doesn't waste any time throwing you into the action. I always believed that a good game always starts off with some action. Like literally like 5 minutes into the game, they throw you into like the first boss. I mean, yeah, it's not like honestly, it's not hard, but the fact that they even throw you into like a boss battle immediately is like really cool. So you guys need to give me some space, man. Yeah, I only played the Hydra level and literally don't waste any freaking time. Like the way that the level was laid out was really good. I've been hearing rumors about like a remake for the first God of War and the second God of War from the Greek saga. I'm wondering why the hell they haven't even like decided to do it yet. Like, bro, it's obvious that that would be like the next, I guess, step. I guess the next entry in God of War. I mean, they already did. They already did Norse. What more can you do with Norse? Like Norse is done already. I like Norse Kratos and everything, but I feel like I definitely feel like Greek Kratos was like a lot better simply because it was more video game-ish. I mean, that's just me because I grew up with the old God of Wars, so I'm kind of like a little biased to it. But yeah, I really enjoyed 2018 God of War. I don't feel like the second one was as good as the first one. To be honest, I feel like the puzzles were like half-assed, and no disrespect to like the dev team, but I really feel like Sony should have just let it bake in the oven a little more. The story felt a little rushed, honestly, but the combat was like perfect, and that's one thing that God of War has always had, like good combat. But yeah, playing the OG God of Wars made me realize like, damn, they really need to just update the graphics. Don't touch the gameplay mechanics. Don't change the story. Nothing. Maybe add like a level or two. Basically, what I'm looking for is maybe like something similar to like the Dead Space remake, or was it like a remaster? I don't know what people would really want to consider it, but for me, it's more like a remaster with added content. But yeah, I've been hearing rumors, and I'm pretty sure Sony knows about like the demand. I just don't understand why they're not doing it. Like, just keep it simple, man. You guys don't need to do anything complicated. Just update the graphics, keep the gameplay the same, do like 120 frames per second. And that's about it. Maybe add like a level or two, have Corey Barlog and have David Jaffe, controlling the dev team, and there you go. All right, there's like a star right here, so I'm gonna minimize my wonder level a little bit at least. I think there's like another one inside this alleyway somewhere, but I'm not gonna bother even getting there at this point. I think once I grab this one, I think it's like an automatic 5 stars. Yep. Now, honestly, I think the best approach here is just to go on foot. Look at that. But yeah, I hope that they actually decide to do it. Norse God of War is cool. Like, I like the fact that Kratos is like more vulnerable and everything, but man, those Greek games, especially God of War 2, holy shit. I remember the day God of War 2 came out. It was like a double disc on the PS2. I remember what a game. I think I was like, what, like 10 years old or something? I never understood this part of the game. Basically becomes like hypnotized, and then he starts doing all these weird tasks for this gang. And he never once even like questions like, what the hell am I even doing? Oh god, I remember this mission. I've heard rumors that they are gonna go back to like ancient Greece, but I don't know. That's like 50-50 right now. Right now they're like talking about like taking Kratos to Egypt, which would be pretty cool. And like, what more are you gonna do with the story other than have him just like go around killing gods? They gotta do something different at this point. Like me, I'm a big fan of God of War. Like, I love God of War. This mission's a pain in my ass. These guys already left. I don't think I'm gonna pass this, but let's see if we can actually get like a win here. This is the one thing I hate about this. Bro, you gotta be kidding me, man. These are the kind of missions that like they want you to just stop playing the game. Or for what reason, man? Finally, yeah. With the Norse God of War games, like I really enjoy them, but the only thing I don't like is the fact that they took out platforming. Yeah, they added a little bit in the second one, but honestly, I don't even count it. I do really like the RPG elements of the Norse games, which is pretty cool. But I feel like I spend way too much time in the menus, and I don't really like that. I prefer to just throw experience points into something and that's it, not really mess around with builds. But then again, it's cool that you can customize your character to like your play style, which is really cool. All right, so these bastards want me to go and be a freaking sniper right now. I remember I struggled with this mission so many times when I was a kid. Oh my god. This is one of those missions that, like, if you don't pass it the first time, it's gonna become like a snowball effect, and basically you're just gonna keep failing it and failing it. It's honestly one of the most annoying missions in the game for me. Well, not really, but when I was a kid, yeah, it was like a freaking nightmare. But now it's whatever. And this is what I'm talking about. And that's another thing. They don't even give you time to actually set up. They just basically, it's like a mix of you hoping for the best and basically you trying to work as quickly as possible to take everybody out. I absolutely dislike this mission. I don't even know if you can consider any strategy here. It's basically just, you just gotta hope for the best. Gotta be kidding me, man. Finally, $5,000 for that mess. Everyone thinks this is cheap labor. But yeah, back to what I was saying before. I do like the Norse games a lot. I remember when they announced the 2018 one and they had the E3 presentation. Oh man, how I miss E3. Yeah, I remember when they had like the E3 presentation for God of War 2018 and they had Cory Barlog basically play the game and do like the demonstration for like I guess like a 20-minute segment. Oh man, that right there, yeah, that's how you do a presentation. The second game, like I enjoyed it, but I felt like it was rushed. What the fuck? This is what I'm talking about. This fucking stupid game, yeah. Yeah, I remember God of War 3. Yeah, I remember my mom, she bought me a copy of the game. I woke up super early because I went to the midnight release to pick up the game. I put like maybe like an hour into it. I got like through the intro and everything, then you had to like basically fight through Hades or through the underworld and fight like Cerberus and everything. And then yeah, I went to school and everything. I was like, yeah, fuck. Now I gotta go to school. Now I gotta wait like 7-8 hours. Come home, do homework, and whatever else. I remember I finished the entire game in one sitting, and I remember the look on my mom's face. She was like, "What the hell? Like I literally just bought you this game and you already finished it." I was like, "Yeah." I remember the trailers, all the teasers for God of War 3, and the way the graphics look. I remember the demo, and I was like all over the internet looking. It definitely was worth the wait. But honestly, I think for me, I think the first God of War is like my favorite one. I think the first God of War is like the best one, honestly. What are you doing, Space Ranger? There's like a rampage around here. I don't even remember exactly where it was. Oh, alright, so we're gonna fillet a few human beings. Now stand still, man. This weapon is good. This rampage is like, I wouldn't say it's broken, but honestly, this one pisses me off because like you can like attack them like a few times and you have to like, I don't know, like either Tommy decides to slice their head off or the game decides as an instant kill. I'm getting my ass fucking shot, man. Fuck. This is like, you gotta hope for the best type of thing. Let me see if I can get like 4 of these. I do remember there is some armor over here. Let me get the armor. I got 45 seconds. I got like 2 more. Yay, 850. Yeah, for me, I think the first God of War was like my favorite one, simply because it had like this Indiana Jones vibe to it. And I do know for a fact that David Jaffe was definitely inspired by Indiana Jones because the whole Pandora's Temple was like straight up like an Indiana Jones feeling segment of the game. I remember the spinning blades in the first God of War when you have to climb out of hell. Oh my god, that was a goddamn nightmare. Nice bike, bro. You can take the car if you want. I remember the spinning blades, and there was like a glitch that if you got clipped by one of the blades, like you would fall through the world and just basically like instantly die. I remember that happening a lot, and I don't think they ever actually fixed it, especially in the dual packaged PS3 remasters. They never fixed it. Like that was still like a thing that was happening. It was freaking hilarious. I definitely screwed up because now I don't even have a weapon. Let me see, where can I get a gun? Where can I get a gun? There should be an assault rifle here somewhere. Okay, so I can't find the assault rifle, so basically I'm gonna have to improvise because apparently the game is against me now. It doesn't like me. Alright, let's see what I can do. I think I could just ram the vehicle, take one of their weapons, and then from there I can make things happen. Let's see. You have a gun for a reason, man. I don't know what you were trying to attempt. Shit, man, they were kicking his ass. I guarantee you he's stuck behind the wall. Of course he is. This guy walks into a goddamn hospital with a gun. I'm pretty sure that no one's gonna go and attend to him.
So please hurry, Tommy, I need you, alright?
This guy's always bothering me. You see what I'm telling you? Also, they're doing a God of War TV show, which I don't even know how to feel about that, honestly. Who's gonna play Kratos? That's been like a discussion for like years. Like, who would play Kratos in a live action adaptation of the video games? Like, who would play Kratos? Some people would say Batista or freaking Vin Diesel. I'm like, nah, man. Like, they don't even look remotely like Kratos. Maybe Batista could pass as a Kratos, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he would work as Kratos. I remember some dudes, they even mentioned Goldberg. For any of you old school wrestling fans, yeah, maybe Goldberg, but nah. Goldberg is a wrestler. Like, he does not have any acting chops whatsoever, and that's like a question right there in itself. Yeah, they could go the easy route and just do Christopher Judge. Obviously, he played Kratos in mocap and did the voice acting. But I feel like they gotta find like an unknown actor to even do that. All right, so now this is the part of the game where we get to take Diaz's crib.
Holy shit, where'd you get all this stuff? Been saving for a rainy day.
This is such a Scarface thing right here. Speaking of Scarface, I don't know if any of you guys have played the Scarface game. Oh man, that right there is a hidden gem. Yeah, that Scarface game that came out like shit. I think that game came out like when, like in 2007 or something like that. I remember that game. If anything, that was like the closest anybody has ever got to making like a GTA or something that would go like neck and neck with it.
Diaz! I've come to take over your business! Tommy, you betrayed me, you idiot! I'm gonna kill you real soon!
At least the blood will blend in with the carpets.
Say goodnight, Mr. Diaz.
That's cold, man. But you gotta do what you gotta do. From what it seems like, from what David Jaffe said in his YouTube channel, I think it was during like a live stream or something, he literally just straight up said like, yeah, they're gonna do Egypt. The question is, how are they gonna change the story now? Like, what are the stakes now? What's gonna happen in terms of what they can change? Like, he's already killed like 2 pantheons. I don't think they need to like keep dragging that story anymore. Like, I do like the Norse games a lot. I feel like they can definitely expand upon that, but I want more gamey oriented gameplay, not like scripted segments where you gotta like hold on to like these little markings to climb rocks and everything like that. You know, they need to bring something fresh. They can't keep dragging the same mechanics to the next game. Let's see how they even do that. But I got faith that they'll do something good. This is the part of the game where everything gets fun. Usually I always go for the dealership first, and that's exactly what I'm gonna end up doing. See, I remember back in the day when Jack Thompson was like after Rockstar for every freaking game that they ever made. This guy did not give up, and eventually they ended up taking his license away, so he couldn't even practice law anymore, which was crazy. I wonder how many strings Rockstar had to pull in order to get that executed, which is that's hilarious, man. These days, a lot of video games, they just try way too hard to be like a movie. Like, do you guys want me to play a game or do you guys want me to watch a movie? Like, you guys gotta make up your mind. Like, I understand, like, you know, video games can have like a cinematic element to it, but not to the point where they take control away from the player. Like, I still want to figure out where to go, how to play, what buttons to press. I want the game to basically not hold my hand. Like, I want to be able to do what I want without restriction. I should have brought a rocket launcher for this. I miss how cartoony games used to be. Damn, that dude got his head blown off. I'm surprised that they didn't kill either of us. Who's gonna clean all this up? That was very satisfying. Thanks for watching the video, and I'm out. Later.